ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์และพบกับพิธีกรเบียร์แม็กซ์มวยไทยสวัสดีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most exciting fight sports in the world. Live broadcasting from Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya. I'm your host, Beer Max Muay Thai, and welcome to Muay Thai Fighter. ครับกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศครับและกราบสวัสดีพี่น้องแฟนมวยที่รับชมทางระบบออนไลน์สตรีมมิ่งที่อยู่ทั่วทุกมุมโลกขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่สุดยอดรายการกีฬาต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium ที่พัทยาแห่งนี้ครับออกอากาศกัน7วันเต็ม Max กันไปเลยพบกับผมครับพิธีกรประจำรายการเช่นเคยเบียร์แม็กซ์มวยไทยและวันนี้ครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมนะครับตอนนี้เรายังถ่ายทอดสดนะครับทางช่องสปริง26ไปจนถึงวันพฤหัสนี้นะครับไปจนถึงวันพฤหัสนี้และวันศุกร์เสาร์อาทิตย์ที่จะถึงนี้นะครับเป็นต้นไปนะเราจะย้ายบ้านใหม่นะครับขอให้คุณผู้ชมนะครับแฟนมวยทั่วประเทศนะครับหยิบรีโมทแล้วก็กดรีโมทหากันสักนิดนึงนะครับเราย้ายไปบ้านใหม่ตั้งแต่วันศุกร์ที่จะถึงนี้นะครับศุกร์เสาร์อาทิตย์จันทร์อังคารเนี่ยย้ายไป7วันเต็มแม็กซ์เหมือนเดิมถ่ายทอดสดเหมือนเดิมเวลาเดิมครับเอาละครับวันนี้ในรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ครับเรามีใครเป็นใครกันบ้างไปชมรายชื่อนักชกกันเลยครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen, let's check out fighters in tonight's program. In the first fight โกต๋องส.สมบัติ vs เพชรสุรินทร์ปอนด์บัวหันAnd in the second bout ปราการทองซับปรีดา vs เต็งหนึ่งต่อคงอิน And in the third bout 66 kg เพชรภูเพียงส.สมบัติ vs สายด่วนส.จ.โรจชัย And in the fourth bout our co-main event เด็กดอยส.สมบัติ vs เด่นมีชัยปอนวัวหันAnd coming up next, our main event in the fifth, a Laotian warrior, เทพฤทธิ์มงคลเพชร vs โอปอ ส.ศักดิ์เจริญ from Thailand. And in the sixth bout, วันใหม่เพชรเกรียงไกร vs สิทธิชัย ส.จ.โรจชัย. And our last bout, พิชิตศึก World Division 11 vs สิงห์ดำต่อคงอินเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับสำหรับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์เราขอขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการดังต่อไปนี้ครับยาท่าน้ำขาวตรากระต่ายบินอ้อยลำไยทั้งไร่พระปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป้ทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่และ Honda CBR 150 R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เร้าใจที่หนึ่ง Alright ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after the short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's start our first fight. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาเริ่มมวยคู่แรกของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในวันนี้กันเลยครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting over the blue corner. He representing Nan Province, 27 years of age, training at ส.เพชรพระธาตุยิม Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for โกต๋อง ส.สมบัติLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Nan Province, 27 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, โกต๋อง ส.สมบัติ And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Surin Province, 17 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เพชรสุรินทร์ ปอนด์ บัวหันLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the red corner. He representing Surin Province, เพชรสุรินทร์ ปอนด์ บัวหัน
We are live at the famous Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into Max Muay Thai Fighter. We have 7 great fights for you on the card tonight. In the main event, Op Sojadern from Thailand will take on Teprit Mongkon Phech from Laos. But first of all, let's get to the fighter introductions for the 2 combatants in the ring right now for our first bout of the evening. We kick things off with a 55.5 kilo contest. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, โกต๋อง ส.สมบัติ His real name is กรศักดิ์ แก้ว มะเมือง He's 27 years of age, around 63 centimeters tall from Nan Province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 39 fights, 28 wins, and 11 losses. He trains and fights out of ส.เพชรพระธาตุ in Nan Province, where he is trained by สิบทิศ ส.สมบัติ and he is managed by สมบัติ ส.เพชรพระธาตุ And now introducing his opponent in the red corner, เพชรสุรินทร์ ปอนด์ บัวหัน His real name is ประวิน กวางขวาง He's 17 years of age and 170 centimeters tall from Surin Province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 39 fights, 28 wins, 2 draws, and 9 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the first round against Bun Lai, ส.มงคลเดช points lost against Han Chai, นิสสัน ปราจีนบุรี points win against Jeremy Philamat from France, and draw against Clinton ส.สตางค์ Center. He trains and fights out of ปอนด์ บัวหัน in Lamphun Province, where he is trained by ปอมปืน ส.ศรีวัฒน์ and he is managed by สุปชัย วิเชียร วิชาติ
So all the action on tonight's card, 3 3-minute rounds, a typical Max Muay Thai format. The fighters really encouraged to press forward. Effective aggression is the name of the game. So Go Dong in the blue corner, pressing in against his opponent. Hasn't really let out too many weapons yet. Good sweep though from him against Petsalin in the red.
So a 10-year age discrepancy between the 2 fighters. The fighter in the blue corner, he's only 17 years old. And no, excuse me, the fighter in the red corner is just 17 years old. And the fighter in the blue corner, 27 years old already. Let's see what will win, experience or youth.
Big body shot there from Go Dong.
And a good kick there from the red corner.
Yeah, just sitting back a bit, Petsalin.
Petsalin using that timing to such great advantage there.
Seems to be looking more for the counters, just waiting out his opponent.
It's a huge feature of a technical fighter when you're waiting for the counter. However, here in Max Muay Thai is very different. You've got to move forward if you want to win the fight.
Yeah, move forward and or stand your ground. You can move laterally as well, but the judges really and the referee really condemn moving backwards.
Now here at Max Muay Thai, it's It's just plainly obvious that you got to move forward if you want to look like the winner here in this fight. Something none of the fighters have done so clearly so far.
Godong seems to be waiting a bit more, trying to suss out Petsulin. So more than halfway through this first round of action. Big body shot again from the red corner. Fighting in the southpaw position.
In terms of the amount of offense, you got to give it to Petsurin so far. I think Godong is being just waiting far too much. He has not let anything really out so far in this fight so far.
I would agree with that. Really needs to let his hands go, start kicking some sort of action here.
Good hook attempt there from the red corner.
It seems a little pensive about moving in.
Oh, good attempt of a sweep there for the blue corner. You got to remember, it's 3 rounds here at Max Muay Thai Stadium. You can't afford to lose a round here. I mean, you've seen many fighters try, like they take it easy in the first round, but then later on they pay the price for it because they thought they could go hard in the second or third round, but then they get tired.
Yeah, some fighters are slow starters, but it doesn't really help you much here at Max. Giving away 30% of the bout already. Nice body kick though from the blue corner. Seems like he's warming up a bit.
End of the first round.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสอไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26
Here we go into second round of action for our first bout of the evening. Godong Somba in the blue corner, Petsulin on Huahan in the red. So this one at 55.5 kilos. Get to see some of the replays, but Petsulin, the more active of the two. Godong just sitting back a lot, wasn't really opening up too much. Seemed to warm up in the last 30 seconds or so. Good clinch from him. Drove in some knees, but definitely not enough from him in that first round.
I mean, just as you said, because of Petsurin's activity in the first round, that should win it for him. However, at the end of the round, we saw Godong come in with some great knees, and he might start doing that in the second round because he noticed that that has worked for him.
Ooh, good hook there. Godong really pressing in here. Nice lock as well.
That's exactly what we just said. We expected him to come in with the knees, and that's what he's doing right now. Why? Because he found out that it worked for him in the first round.
Yeah, a lot of times knee fighters are a bit slower to get going.
However, now Godong being the aggressor in this match.
Very determined look on his face. Nice counter kick there from him.
And possibly that might be his experience. As we alluded to, he's 27 years old. His opponent's 17 years of age.
Some nice knees coming in from the blue corner. Oh, the posture of Petsulin breaking.
I think he must have had 5 knees in earlier on just now.
Petsulin, or Godong rather, looking like a real different fighter here.
But he's still getting hit quite a lot. He's still receiving too many kicks. He's still got to do what he did in the last 30 seconds of that round. He needs to go in the inside and start letting out those knees. Because as we know, Petsurin does not like him. And it's shown in his body language.
Yeah. You can see him pressing his hips forward, just trying to escape the clinch and/or stall, hitting the halfway point in this second round. Oh, beautiful body kick there from the blue corner.
Now it's been a much better fight for Godong so far. And there we go. The referee will give Petsurin a warning for stepping back too much. Or would you say that's for inactivity?
Yeah, it's more, he's a bit on the retreat. Oh, powerful cross there from the blue corner. He's really ramping things up here.
Petsurin now struggling against his much more experienced fighter.
Dropping his hands a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if Petsurin starts to fatigue in this round and the next.
Good kick there from the blue corner. And now Petsurin has stopped. Comes in with the hands, but misses them all.
Trying to throw him down there. Nice fade back there from the blue corner. Oh, powerful body kick.
About time we saw one of those from Petsurin again. I mean, he gave a lot of good body kicks in the first round, and he's just completely stopped here in the second. Probably that's from fatigue, as you said.
Yeah. You can see him breathing a bit hard. Oh, great timing with that cross.
That's the end of the second round now.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26
So here we go into the final round of action for our opening bout of the evening. Godong Somba in the blue corner, Petsurin on Kuahan in the red. So 55.5 kilos for this one. Get to see some of the replays here. A much better second round there for Godong in the blue. Petsurin just seemed to be fading a bit. His guard's starting to drop as well.
A very different second round than we've seen in the first. In the first round, I would say Petsurin did much better, and now it's going to look like Godong's fight from now on.
Yeah, everything can go here in this last round. So
Godong being the one pushing forward, and he comes in forward once again.
Ooh. And a great break of the posture of Petsurin.
Exchange from knees with both fighters.
Petsurin a little more active, but the knee's not necessarily clean. You want to be hitting the middle of the stomach. The knees to the side don't generally tend to do as much damage either.
No, you want to get those straight knees instead of those slapping knees. That's the one that scores you much more points, in fact.
Yeah, those light knees are good. They are sort of draining, but not necessarily the most effective.
I mean, I think what it was just now from Petsurin was the magic first 30 seconds of the round.
Yeah.
He still has a bit of power, but then I can expect him to fade away later on in the rounds.
Yeah, a lot of times the fighters will just get a bit of second wind, if you will, after sitting in the corner. Nice body kicks there from the red corner.
He's doing well, Petsurin. He's giving some good kicks and some good knees.
Another good body kick is Godong tiring out here.
Must admit, very interesting fight. It could be anyone's fight in this one. I have to admit, Petsurin doing a lot better now.
Yep.
However, he is starting to move back once again.
Godong, a very open mouth though. Ooh.
Good elbow there from the blue corner.
Petsurin blasting out the body kicks. About a minute and 10 to go here in the last round.
And Petsurin now controlling this third round. Did not expect to see that, especially after the second round. In the second round, he looked extremely tired there.
Really looking to dig deep here, Petzulin.
And good straight knee there. That's the one you wanted, huh? He's giving a lot of slapping knees, which you alluded to did not do much damage, but that one certainly did.
So this time, Godong getting the warning.
And rightfully so, he's moving back far too much and not being that active no more. I don't know what it is, if he's tired or does he think he's won the fight?
You definitely can't assume victory here at Max.
Never.
You know, only 3 rounds. Knockdowns aren't necessarily counted as high as in the main stadiums. Can't sit back on your laurels here.
The difference is here in Max Muay Thai, every single round is scored.
And the referee wants him to really clash in the last few seconds.
And there we go, that's the end of the fight. Which way will the judges score this one?
I'm not sure what Petzulin is doing there.
He attempted to do a little backflip. It wasn't shown on the screen, but it failed miserably.
We'll hope the judges don't count him for that poor acrobatic attempt.
Oh, thank goodness, it's not a gymnastics contest.
So some of the replays here, nice body kick there from the blue corner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judge decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, โกต๋อง ส.สมบัติ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กส.ไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26มวยไทยไฟเตอร์
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our second bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อกับมวยคู่ที่2ของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter กันครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting over the blue corner. He representing Kampang Phet Province, 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for ปราการทองซับปรีดาLadies and gentlemen, introducing Introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Kampang Phet Province. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. ปราการทองซับปรีดา And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Uttaradit Province. 16 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for เต็งหนึ่งต่อคงอิน Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Uttaradit Province, 16 years of age. เต็งหนึ่งต่อคงอิน
And now we move on to our second bout of the evening. Kampang Phet Province versus Uttaradit Province. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner. ปราการทองซับปรีดา His real name is Natawat Gaotim. He's 19 years of age, 167 centimeters tall from Kampang Phet Province. He's had a total of 43 fights, 30 wins, 1 draw and 12 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a points win against Mangkon Thong Porung Rung Minimart and a TKO loss in the second round against Mangkon Suk Sorun Rom. He trains and fights out of Saprida in Samut Prakan Province, where he is trained by Kitiko Lak Sap and he is managed by Pansak Prem Prida. Now we move on to his opponent in the red corner, Teng Nung To Kong In. His real name is Nek Anan Gate Gao. He's 16 years of age and 167 centimeters tall from Uttaradit Province. He's had a total of 44 fights, 27 wins, 2 draws and 15 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the second round against Chok Chai Pราการทอง a points win against Pet Surin Ut Ubon Yim, a TKO loss in the first round against Shai Klang Kru Ot Muang Pon Tong from Lao, and a TKO loss in the second round against To Ngun Sos Sopa. He trains and fights out at To Kong In, where he is trained and managed by Santipong Kong In. So here we have a northern Thai derby, so to speak.
So another southpaw versus orthodox affair. Dengdun in the southpaw position, looking the slightly taller of the two as well.
Very slow start from both fighters, both trying to find the right timing, see what offense they should put out.
Yeah, often the case with the southpaw versus orthodox battle. Need to figure out the tempo, the range as well.
And of course, when you got 2 technical fighters, that is the case as well. They love to look for the timing and use those side steps to put out an offense.
Nice body shot there from the red corner.
Should be mentioned that this fight is at 53 kilos. And it's the second smallest fight we have for you on the card tonight. So expect some really fast-paced action.
Yeah, the lighter fighters are generally able to produce a little more in terms of quantity of shots. Usually more technical as well.
But not always, of course.
But not always.
I mean, all you have to do is just look at the Max Muay Thai Sunday show where we've got the best fighters on the cards, and they really range from weight, but usually they are much more bigger than the ones we see today. I mean, the ones here on Tuesday are the younger fighters. I mean, we expect a lot from these young fellas coming into Max Muay Thai Stadium, and they're trying to work their way up to the Sunday show. And obviously, they're still growing.
Yeah, nice body shot there from Dengdun. Oh, that last one sank in correct.
What a great body kick there from Ten Nung, right to the midsection, taking out Pราการทอง, and that is it. A KO win for Teng Nung Tk Kong in the very first round of this fight.
About a minute, 2 seconds to go. Teng Nung going over, paying his respects to his downed opponent. We'll get to see a replay here in the highlights, or the highlight in the replays. My brain's been kicked as hard as Pala Kong's stomach. There it is. Perfect liver shot. A little bit of a delayed reaction as well.
Good win there for Teng Nung. An excellent time on that kick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by way of technical knockout red corner. Teng Nung Tk Kong in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter. The Global
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our third bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อเลยกับมวยคู่ที่3ของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Nan Province, 15 years of age, training at Saw Pet Pratat Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เพชรผู้เพียงส.สมบัติ Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Nan Province, 15 years of age, เพชรผู้เพียงส.สมบัติ And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Surin Province, 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สายด่วน ส.จ.โรจน introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin province, 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สายด่วน ส.จ.โรจน
Now we quickly move to the third bout of the evening. Without further ado, let's get to the fighter's introduction. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Pet Pu Pieng, Saw Sombat. His real name is Jirapat Janpon. He's 15 years of age and 170 centimeters tall from Nan province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 61 fights, 41 wins, 1 draw and 19 losses. His last 3 fights here in Max Muay Thai, points lost against Erwin Rivera from France, TKO loss in the 3rd round against Nigel McAllister from Ireland, and a points lost against Pet Asawin or Sanitpan. He fights and trains out of Saw Pit Patan in Nan province, where he is trained by Siptit Saw Sombat and he is managed by Nai Sombat. Now we move on to the fighter in the red corner, Side Duan Sojorochai. His real name is Somchat Luamlam. He's 19 years of age and 174 centimeters tall from Surin province. He's had a total of 40 fights, 27 wins, 1 draw and 12 losses. He trains and fights out of Sojorochai in Surin province, where he is trained by Padom Tong Sit Sawapor and he is managed by Sojorochai. So yesterday, as you see, both fighters weighed in at 66 kilos.
So our largest pair on the card tonight.
Exactly.
66 kilos, getting up there. Usually most Thais start fighting foreigners around that weight, 60 kilos up to 75 kilos. So again, Southpaw versus Orthodox.
That's the story of the night so far.
Side doing in the Southpaw position.
Let's see if these two will fight a technical fight just like the fights we've seen before. Or will it be more hard-hitting action? Good kick there from the blue corner.
Side doing, trying to trap the lead hand. You always see the boxers tap each other's lead hands, just trying to find that rhythm and timing.
Of course, it seems like a big height advantage for Saiduan in the red corner. Doesn't seem to phase Pet Pu Pieng in the blue corner at all.
Ooh, nice inside leg kick there from the red corner. Saiduan definitely throwing out the more powerful shots so far.
Both fighters there in the clinch. Let's see who will win this clinch battle right here.
Yeah, better positioning there, at least for a moment, from Pet Pu Pieng.
Even though Saiduan was the one who initiated the clinch, in fact.
Oh, great off balance there from the red corner. And take some of the emotional momentum away from Pet Pu Pieng. So we're hitting more than halfway through this first round.
Nothing there in the clinch. Good kick there from the blue corner. I mean, he really needs to start letting out his hands, or at least letting out some more kicks, because I can't say he's doing very well in this first round.
Yeah, that leg kick really seemed to welt on Pet Pu Pieng. That leg just crumpled to the side.
I mean, as well on the inside, he's also been in a better position, so to speak, in the clinch. But he hasn't really. Every single time he goes inside, he doesn't even let out a knee. Which begs the question: why go into the clinch or initiate the clinch in the first place?
Ooh, again, a powerful leg kick to that rear leg.
I think that's the 3rd time now he's been swept down.
Yeah, Saiduan definitely controlling this one. More powerful inside leg kicks. Definitely in the driver's seat.
No, it's definitely Saidon's fight. He's just much more activity, much more offense from him. And we've seen punches from him, we've seen low kicks, high kicks from him. And that's the end of the first round.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
So here we go into the second round of action for our third bout of the evening. Pet Pupiang So Somba in the blue corner, Side doing So Chai in the red. 66 kilos for this one. Orthodox versus Southpaw. The Southpaw fighter in the red, smashing up Pet Pupiang. Powerful leg kick there. Just seemed to wilt Pet Pupiang. The blue corner really needs to come out with something dramatic here. Try and change the course of this fight.
I mean, Pet Pupiang definitely took much more shots from his opponent there, but right now he doesn't look like he's damaged at all. He seems like he's ready to go for the second round.
We'll see what happens. So as the bout wears on, good positioning there from the red corner, but didn't really take advantage of it. Some good.
And there we go. That's what we want to see from Pet Pupiang. Much more of that. I mean, if he initiates the clinch, he initiates the clinch all the time, Pet Pupiang, but he never throws the knee when he's in there. And that's a high kick that gets Pet Pupiang right on the temple. My goodness.
Yeah, and Pet Pupiang definitely dazed a bit, looking over at his corner. Can Saiduan finish him off here? Still plenty of time. Could go either way still.
And don't forget here at Max Muay Thai, when you get knocked down, that's only 1 point lost. It's not like in boxing where you lose 2 points for that round. Here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, it's just 1 point for one knockdown.
So Saiduan doing a good job controlling the clinch.
I mean, now I must say that Pet Pupiang, he's 2 rounds down now after that knockdown.
Yeah.
So either way, that's taken a lot from him.
Yeah, definitely making it go for it, Pet Pupiang. Having difficulty in the clinch. Oh, beautiful knee there. You can see Saiduan trying to step back, controlling Pet Pupiang's arms. Things are not looking good for the blue corner.
Not one bit. I mean, it's all been Saiduan the whole fight. I mean, Pet Pupiang's had some moments where he's, thrown some fists, but it's not going to phase a fighter like Saiduan. Not one bit. Saiduan just much more powerful than his opponent right now. And obviously throwing much more knees as well.
Yeah, again getting dropped to the canvas.
I've lost count now of how many times he's gone down.
That must be 6, 7 at least. Oh,
and
that's it.
High knee. That's a high knee from Saiduan. Absolutely beautifully placed. Oh my goodness.
So we'll get to see that knockout in just a moment. Definitely seemed almost inevitable. Saiduan just in control in that second round. Most of the fight as well. So that first knockdown clipping Pet Pupiang in the head. Going low, then going high.
Would even call that clipping. I would say that's a
Yeah.
full high kick right there.
So him stepping out, gouging Pep Pupiang.
There's that high knee.
Ooh.
Absolutely brutal, that.
Yeah, good momentum there from the red corner, jumping up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by words of technical knockout red corner สายด่วนสจโรจน All right, ladies and gentlemen, to be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our fourth bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อครับกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในมวยคู่ที่4นี่ครับและก็อย่าลืมย้ำกันอีกครั้งนะครับเรายังถ่ายทอดสดทางช่องสปริง 26 ไปจนถึงวันพฤหัสบดีนี้นะครับและตั้งแต่วันศุกร์วันเสาร์วันอาทิตย์นี้ยาวไปเรื่อยๆเป็นต้นไป7วันทุกวันนะครับเวลาเดิมเราย้ายไปช่องใหม่นะครับก็ฝากแฟนมวยนะครับกดรีโมทกันด้วยแล้วกันตั้งแต่วันศุกร์นะครับเอาละครับตอนนี้มาถึงมวยคู่ที่4ของรายการครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Nan Province, 17 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เด็กดอยส.สมบัติIntroducing a Thai warrior fighting above the blue corner. He representing Nan Province, 17 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เด็กดอยส.สมบัติ And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Lamphun Province, 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เด่นมีชัยปอนหัวหัน introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Lamphun province. 19 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Denmichai Pon.
So after one decision and 2 knockouts, we move on to our 4th bout of the evening, set at 51 kilos. First of all, introducing a fighter in the blue corner, Dek Doi Saw Sombat. His real name is Natawat Kam Hom. He's 17 years of age and 165 centimeters tall from Nan province. He's had a total of 42 fights, 30 wins, 2 draws, and 10 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the 2nd round against Ki Gong from Laos, and a points loss against Chai Chana Sit Hua Pung. He trains a fighter Saw Sombat Gym in Nan province, where he is trained by Sipit Saw Sombat, and he's managed by Nai Sombat. Now we move on to his opponent in the red corner, Denmichai Pon. His real name is Muttipong Padan Sakun. He's 19 years of age and 172 centimeters tall from Lamphun province. He's had a total of 38 fights, 28 wins, and 10 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, a points win against Gao San Saw Tung Tong. He trains and fights out of Pon Gym in Lamphun province, where he is trained by Anupon Padan Sakun, and he is managed by Supachai Wichien Brichat. So now we have another matchup between 2 fighters from northern Thailand. That's been the story so far here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, located in eastern Thailand. There they go, start of the 1st round. Denmichai in the red and Dek Doi in the blue.
Dek Doi leaning down for that body hook. Ooh, beautiful upward elbow from the red corner.
Could have been a quick knockout there, and that's because of Dek Doi's, how should I say, he's not careful with that block.
Oh, nice upward elbow from the blue corner.
There's a good knee there from Dek Doi in the blue. A good elbow coming in from the red corner and the knee, and he's coming in hard, and that should be it. Absolutely some hard barrage from Denmichai in the red corner.
Spitting out his mouthpiece.
What a great combination from Denmichai, and that is it. Dek Doi is out here in the 1st round tonight.
So first 50 seconds of the 1st round, Denmichai going over, paying respects to his downed opponent. Looked like he hit him with a hard body shot, then was able to clip him in the face. Not even clip him, just punt him. So here we go. So upward elbows. I think it was that body shot, then
I mean, some of you might call for disqualification, but that is not true. He was going down. His hands were not on the floor, and neither was his back. He was falling. And then Denmichai did the absolute right thing to get him whilst he was falling down. And that surely ended the fight there.
Yeah, if the boxer's not touching the floor, you're still game to kick them, you're still game to hit them. You just obviously...
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen! Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of knockout red corner. Denmichai Pon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back there. Short break. Next fight, our main event, Thailand versus Laos. And this is Muay Thai fighter.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our fifth bout, our main event, Thailand versus Laos. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับตอนนี้เดินทางมาถึงมวยคู่เอกของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในมวยคู่ที่ 5 ครับนักชกไทยเจอกับนักชกจากสปป.ลาว Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 26 years of age, training at Mongkol Pet Gym. Ladies and gentlemen,Let's hear it for เทพฤทธิ์มงคลเพชรLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Laotian warrior fighting out of the blue corner, 26 years of age, training at Mongkol Pet Gym.Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เทพฤทธิ์มงคลเพชร And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior, he representing Buriram Province, 20 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for โอปอ ส.ศักดิ์เจริญLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting with the red corner. He representing Buriram Province, 20 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for โอปอ ส.ศักดิ์เจริญ
Now we quickly move on to our main event of the evening.A 56-kilo battle between Thailand and Laos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner from Laos, Theprit Mongkolpet. His real name is Salawan Datdewong. He's 26 years of age and 166 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 47 fights, 28 wins, 2 draws, and 17 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai, points lost against JJ Pet Goson. TKO loss in the second round against Montien Sit Monchai. Points lost to Gao Chat, Ronglien Gatiem Wittia. Points lost against Luk Fluk Bui Foreman. He trains and fights at a Mongkol Pet Gym in Laos. And now we move on to the fighter in the red corner, Opa Sosak Jaran. His real name is Getisak Jaran Ram. He's from Buriram Province, and he's 20 years of age and 170 centimeters tall. His last 3 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a KO win in the second round against Chamnansuk Kiet Pantamit. A TKO loss in the first round against Lekla Isan Tractor. TKO win in the third round against เสือเมฆต่อกรกลึก He trains and fights out of ส.ศักดิ์เจริญ in Buram province where he is trained by ปูเงินส.สุวรรณรี and he is managed by อ.พรชัยSo as Opo does his wide crew, let's tell you the results so far tonight. Phech Surin Pornhua Han lost on points against Gotong Sọ สมบัติ Teng Nung Kong In. Had a TKO win in the first round against ปราการทอง Saprida. สายด ส.จ.โรจน won by a KO in the second round against Phech Phupiang Sọ สมบัติ And then in the last match that happened just now, Den Mi Chai Pornhua Han won by KO in the first round against Dek Doi Sọ สมบัติ
So Lao versus Thailand for this one. The Laotian fighters always coming in with a lot of heart, similar to the Cambodians.
It's 200% heart that we always see from the Lao fighters, if that's even possible.
Not always as technical as their Thai opponents, but always coming in very game, the Laotians.
I mean, it's getting a lot better. I mean, they really love this sport and they want to learn some more. And that's why we have so many of them here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. I mean, it's a weird night when you look at the fight card and there's no Lao fighters. That's how much they want to be here and fight.
Opa controlling the action so far. Oh, nice body kick there from the red corner. Again, smashing it in.
I mean, it's a must-win for the Lao fighter. As I said before, in his last 4 fights, he's had 4 losses in a row. That must really take a toll on his confidence.
There have been well-established fighters like Sagat Pet Indy that have gone on long losing streaks. I believe Sagat lost 8 fights in a row, came back and I think it went on a 12-fight winning streak.
You hear a lot of stories like that here in Thailand, so it just makes sense. Do not give up here in this sport. It's not like in boxing, you know, when you got that one loss in the record that could really have an effect on your career, but not in Muay Thai.
Yeah, oftentimes a successful fighter will have about 30% losses.
Or more, in fact.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the stadiums, you see some fighters with almost 50% losses. However, they're in the best form of their lives. That's why they're up there, you know?
Yeah, it's all about who you're fighting, what level you're fighting at. 1 minute and 10 to go here in the opening round.
And it's a very hard fight to score so far. I mean, to begin with, you could say it was all boss fight, but now you see the Laotian fighter moving forward. Also dumping his Thai opponent.
Oh, nice long knee there from the red corner.
And another one. However, he's putting in the knees, but his back is against the rope. That has been there for more than over 30 seconds now.
Couple of strong kicks from the Thai fighter. In better position there in the clinch though.
I mean, Temperate, he really needs to find a new strategy. Nothing he's doing is working in this fight so far.
Last few seconds here of this first round.
I mean, the one good thing he's doing so far is at least he's pushing his opponent back. Or was. But now he's the one that's moving forward. And that's the end of the first round of this main event.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสอไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
Muay Thai Fighter
here we go into the second round of action for our main event of the evening. Tepalit Mongkong Pet in the blue corner from Lao. His opponent, Opo Sor Sakjalan in the red. 56 kilos for this one. Get to see some of the replays now. Bit of a slip there from the red corner. Oh boy, just seems to have a little more in the skills department. See how it plays out though.
In this round, I would like to see Tepalit go in as more of a clinch fighter. I mean, when they do clinch up, it seems like Tepalit does a lot better. That's all I can really say. He's had more output in the clinch. But when it comes to the outside game, it's all been all ball. Opo doing one of the clinch, taking down his Lao opponent.
Yeah, nice sweep there from the red corner. Two good powerful kicks.
It was not blocked by Opo. No, by the Tepalit, excuse me.
Tepalit just a little slow to get off the knees there in the clinch. Taking a lot of damage as he moves forward.
That's the Lao Shin Hao we're talking about. The moving forward movement. I absolutely love it. Moving forward movement, that did not make sense. The forward moving motion, there we go.
So, good lock there from Tepalit, but Opo still able to score with some good knees.
The Lao fighter still trying to figure out Opo. What can he do to win this? And if you ask me, I have no idea.
Opo really starting to dominate here.
But what I like about Tepalit's fight style is that he's always moving forward, and that's what does really well here at the Maximum Chai Stadium. I mean, a fighter might be moving back a lot, and he's giving an offense, but he still might lose the fight just for moving back.
Good knee there from the red corner.
It seems like that knee took a lot from Opo.
Yeah, Tepalit is able to compose himself better, choose his shots, he might do well. So Opo getting a warning for retreating.
And I say about time. About time. He's been moving back far too much in this fight, especially in the second round.
Nice knees from the red corner.
I mean, as I alluded to, you know, a fighter might be moving back and giving out a lot of offense. However, if he keeps moving back, that's not going to look good for him for the judges.
Tepalit just manhandling him down to the ground.
I mean, as we saw in the main event,
beautiful quick kick.
I mean, in the main event last Friday on the battle show, I'm not sure if you saw, but the red fighter is moving back a lot. However, he's giving out a lot of offense, but he lost that match due to the fact he kept moving back. And there we go, end of the second round.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
So here we go into the last round of action for our fifth bout of the evening. Tepalit Mongkong Pet in the blue corner, Opo Sor Sakjalan in the red. 56 kilos for this one. So we'll get to see some of the replays. Opo getting a warning in that second round for moving back.
Some really good knees from both fighters. I mean, it's a really hard fight to score, I must say. I mean, you've got the red corner, Opa, giving out a lot of offense, however, moving back far too much. And usually when a fighter, when he's warned in one of the rounds, usually means he's lost it.
Oh, getting the back there, Opa. Definitely a sign of dominance.
Much better from the blue corner right now.
Oh!
And finally having a revenge of his own, taking his opponent to the ground. Not sure how many times the Lao fighter has been swept in this fight. Swept.
Sweat.
Good.
Nice knees there from Tepalit. Definitely a go-getter here, the Laotian. Very determined.
I mean, Oppo was warned in the second round for staying back, and he's still staying back. Does he not know he has to move forward? Does he need a second warning? And don't
nice
forget,
knee there.
Don't forget 3 warnings in a fight. That's it. You get a point deducted.
Oh boy, looking very tired.
He looks like a complete different fighter, not for the better.
Scoring with some good knees, but Tepalit is just walking through everything.
That's too much backward movement by Oppo for my liking. I could assume the judges would think the same.
Oh, both of the boxers slipping to the ground.
And now it's Tepalit on the back foot just now.
Has he tired out? We're more than halfway through this last round.
Good knee there from the Lao fighter, and the return from the red. Oppo's corner urging him to move forward. And rightly so, he has not been doing that. And his back is still against the rope. I mean, it's fair to say Tepalit might win this fight just because of his forward movement. And of course, he's been so dominant in the knees as well. And now
a bit of a cut there on
Tepalit.
Looks like the edge of the right eye.
It shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's not blocking his vision.
Yeah, the blood running away. 30 seconds to go here in this last round. Oh boy, trying to turn it up.
It would really be interesting to see how the judges will score this fight. Good body shot there from the red corner.
The slipping there.
He was just wrestled down there. And Oppo with a little bit of confidence coming in. Excuse me, the Lao fighter. Good knee there again from the red corner. What a round this has been so far. And that's the end of the fight. How will the judges score this one? Let me tell you, man, I'm just glad I'm not one of the judges in this fight.
So some of the replays here. Nice knees there from Tepalit in the blue. Coming in from Lao.
Some great knees from the Lao corner. I think that's the one that cut him there. And both losing their balance right there.
ครับคุณผู้ชมที่รับชมทางโทรทัศน์นะครับหลังจบคู่นี้อย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องนะเราต่อมวยคู่ที่6และมวยคู่ที่7นะครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Fighter for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook page
Both fighters reach 90 degrees and they both receive our fighter prizes. Alright ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges scorecard for the winner. Draw เสมอ It's a draw ladies and gentlemen มวยคู่นี้เสมอกันครับ เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมอย่าเพิ่งรีบเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะเราต่อมวยคู่ที่ 6 และมวยคู่ที่ 7 กันนะครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. The short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
The Global
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่ 14 สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our 6th bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อเลยกับมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ครับ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Surin Province, 18 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for วันใหม่เพชรเกรียงไกรIntroducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Surin Province, 18 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for วันใหม่เพชรเกรียงไกร And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Surin Province, 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สิทธิชัย ส.จ.โรจนIntroducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Surin Province, 19 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for สิทธิชัย ส.จ.โรจน
And now we moved on to our 6th bout of the evening, which will be fought at 60.5 kilos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, วันใหม่เพชรเกรียงไกร. His real name is Nokon Sikao. He's 18 years of age and 169 centimeters tall from Surin Province. He's had a total of 45 fights, 32 wins, and 13 losses. He trains and fights out of Phet King Gai Gym in Surin Province, where he is trained by Chanyut Sikao. And he's also managed by Chanyut Sikao. Now we move on to his opponent in the red corner, Sittichai Sojorochai. His real name is Chinawat Notpadong. He's 19 years of age and 170 centimeters tall from Buriram Province. He's had a total of 28 fights, 18 wins, 2 draws, and 18 losses. And 8 losses, excuse me. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, a TKO win in the second round against Pet Payak Sit Kru Top, and a TKO win in the second round against Pet Poyai Sit Kru In. He trains and fights out of Sot in Surin Province, where he is trained by Padom Thong Sit Sawapor, and he is managed by Gowit Dok Pikun. And if you enjoyed the action here tonight, then you don't want to miss out on Max Muay Thai Global Fight tomorrow night starting at 6 p.m. The Global Fight World title will be fought for in tomorrow night's main event. So tune in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. and don't miss out on the action.
And sitting ringside tonight, giving the commentary, myself, Matt Lucas, and the always handsome Kevin Unlid.
Thank you very much. Now we start the first round of the 6-bout evening.
And again, Southpaw versus Orthodox. Seeing a theme here tonight. That and knockouts. One night in the Orthodox position. Sidichai is fighting Southpaw.
Just can't get over how good that the main event was tonight. I mean, especially that third round. A bright future for both fighters. A good kick there from the blue corner.
So Sidichai pressing in. Looks very confident and comfortable. Just making up the space, throwing out that cross.
These two are the second heaviest fighters on the card we have tonight. 60.5 kilos.
Oh, again, nice cross there from the red corner.
But neither for one mind in that clinch sequence. One mind just sitting back waiting for a counter perhaps.
And the referee wants them to get underway.
Completely agree with the referee. Want to see some action here.
They will give them a little time to figure each other out, but 30 seconds or so into the first round, they really need to get going. We're almost halfway through this, or we're more than halfway through this first round now, though.
No, not much action so far. Good kick there from the red. I mean, Sidichai is doing a much better job of moving in so far and landing the kicks. What Maya has been doing so far is waiting for a counter and moving back a bit too much for my liking. Good punch there from the red corner.
And Sidichai definitely pressing the action here.
And that's going to do him a lot of justice here in the first round.
Yeah, good control of the arms as well. Powerful cross there.
I'm sure at the end of this round in the break, One Mai's corner will tell him that he needs to start moving forward. Perhaps go into the clinch.
Oh, powerful inside leg kick. Going up high. Sidichai doing a good job here. Really starting to pick apart One Mai.
I think One Mai is a bit worried about Sidichai's left hand there. His reaction has not been so good after being hit by them. And especially in Muay Thai, you want to keep a good poker face. He hasn't done that in the first round.
Max แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26
Muay Thai Fighter
So here we go into the second round of action for our sixth bout of the evening. One my pet green grai in the blue corner, Sidichai Sojo Chai in the red. 16.5 kilos for this one. Sidichai, the much more aggressive, effective fighter in that first round. One my just sitting back a bit too much. No doubt he got a rocket in the corner.
There's without a shadow of a doubt that that first round went to the red corner, to the Chai. Much more activity, which makes me wonder what One Mai's corner has told him. He's not exactly moving forward right now. Still starting off the round quite slowly.
Trying to get the knees in there.
He does in the second attempt.
So again, Sidichai pressing in a bit more. Good knees though from the blue corner.
And good elbow there from the red.
He's got that low body lock there, Wan Mai. Sometimes it's difficult to get off good knees with that lower lock. Good balance there from the Sidichai.
And what an elbow there from the blue corner. The water splashing right at us at the commentary booth here.
Sidichai did not like that elbow.
No, he did not. He's coming back with some of his own. And now the blue corner is going to be warned for stepping back too much. And rightfully so.
Sidichai's corner yelling at him, telling him to really press in on Wan Mai. Spear him with the knees.
And he's doing exactly that. My concern is why isn't Wan Mai's corner telling him to push forward? Or maybe they already have in the break.
Oh, more heavy elbows coming in. Oh!
No, and Wan Mai does not like those elbows one bit.
Yeah, he's shelling up. His posture is breaking.
You can just see the concern in his face.
Seems like a matter of time here. A minute to go here in the second round.
I mean, he's trying to defend himself, but at least give him a knee or give him an elbow of your own. He's not doing that, just chilling up, taking all this. And
the first knockdown.
And we just saw that coming from a mile.
Yeah, and Wan Mai very anxious to get this over with. So can he knock him out? 45 seconds to go, so fair amount of time.
So Sidichai in the red corner is still pushing on. He wants to end this fight fast. Perhaps he has another appointment to be at, and the referee, rightfully so, ends this fight. It's going to be a stoppage victory for the red corner, Sidichai Sojo.
So we'll get to see the knockout blows in just a moment. Wan Mai just really began to melt under the pressure of Sidichai. So here's that first knockdown. You could tell Wan Mai's posture beginning to break here, shelling up a bit too much.
I mean, besides for the first fight and the main event, it's been a pretty easy night for the judges in terms of scoring.
Here's that second knockdown. Cross going through the guard. Again, the first knockdown. I'm getting confused here. That was the second.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout, red corner, Sidichai Sojo. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมอย่าเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนนะแล้วเดี๋ยวเราต่อมวยคู่ที่ 7 กันครับ All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back after this short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. And now let's move on to our last bout. เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาลุยกันต่อเลยกับรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์ในมวยคู่สุดท้ายคู่ที่ 7 นี้ครับแล้วก็อย่าลืมนะครับฝากด้วยนะครับตั้งแต่วันศุกร์นี้เป็นต้นไปเราถ่ายทอดสดเหมือนเดิมเวลาเดิมถ่ายทอดสดจาก Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาแห่งนี้เหมือนเดิมนะครับเพียงแค่เราเปลี่ยนไปช่องใหม่ตั้งแต่วันศุกร์เสาร์อาทิตย์แล้วก็ยาวไปเรื่อยๆนะครับ7 วันเต็ม Max เหมือนเดิมเพราะฉะนั้นอย่าลืมนะครับแล้วก็ฝากอีก1เรื่องครับบอกเลยว่าที่สนาม Max มวยไทยแห่งนี้นะครับไม่มีใครกล้าแย่งไมโครโฟนไปจากพิธีกรได้เด็ดขาดนะครับเพราะอะไรรู้ไหมครับบอกเลยว่าเพราะว่าหัวไม้มันเหม็นมากเลยครับรวมด้วยน้ำลายบูดๆนะครับของพิธีกรทุกรายการไว้ที่นี่แล้วเพราะฉะนั้นไม่มีนักมวยคนไหนนะครับกล้าแย่งไมโครโฟนมาจากไมค์จากพิธีกรคนนี้ได้นะครับเอามาลุยกันต่อเลยครับกับมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของรายการครับ Alright ladies and gentlemen introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner he representing Cha Cheong Sao province 18 years of age ladies and gentlemen let's hear it for พิชิตศึก War Division 11Gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Cha Cheong Sao province. Ladies and gentlemen, พิชิตศึก War Division 11. And his opponent in the red corner, a Thai warrior. He representing Uttaradit province. 15 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for สิงห์ดำ ต.คงอินLadies and gentlemen, introducing a Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Uttaradit province. 15 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, สิงห์ดำ ต.คงอิน
And last but not least, we move on to our final bout of the evening, set at 54 kilos. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, Pichit Suk War Division 11. His real name is Nawadon Sangman. He's 18 years of age, 170 centimeters tall from Cha Cheong Sao province. He's had a total of 31 fights, 21 wins, and 10 losses. He trains and fights out of War Division 11, where in Cha Cheong Sao province, where he is trained by the legendary Bun Lai, and he is managed by Kwan Chai Pung Arom. Introducing next his opponent in the red corner, Singdam To Kong In. His real name is Shanarong Hom Huan. He's 15 years of age, 171 centimeters tall from Uttaradit province. He's had a total of 20 fights, 14 wins, and 6 losses. He trains and fights out of To Kong In Uttaradit province, where he is trained by Yok Pet Sompong Mataput, and he is managed by Santipong Kong In. So there's been quite a few stoppages in this fight so far. That's never a bad thing, of course, and now we get to see the beautiful Y crew performed right now by Singdam To Kong In.
So the Y crew ran Muay, a good way for the boxers to warm up. Also pays homage and respect to their trainers and teachers, people that brought them up in the sport.
I mean, it's an absolute beautiful tradition, and I really hope that anyone who organizes a Muay Thai event, no matter where you are in the world, do not exclude the Y crew. It's very important for the sport.
Yeah, the sport steeped in tradition. You can see the fighters wearing mongkongs on their head. Also the pajits around the biceps.
No, and of course the Y crew, one of the biggest parts of Muay Thai, and you know, you just can't take it away from the sport. Even the music, don't take that away too. keep the sport the way it is.
So here we go, round number one. This is another Southpaw versus Orthodox again. We're obviously seeing a theme here tonight. Pichitsuk in the Southpaw position, powerful cross to the body from him.
I mean, Pichitsuk, he's very lucky to have a legendary trainer such as Bunlai in his corner. I mean, one of the stars of the golden era. It's so great that you see a lot of legendary fighters becoming trainers afterwards, being able to pass down their knowledge to the next generation of fighters. And of course, Bunlai, an extremely technical fighter in his day. Let's see how Pichitsuk will do in this fight.
Now, a lot of times you see the older, more successful fighters give back. It's definitely a sort of generational game at play.
No, and because of that, because of the hard work of the legendary fighters, Muay Thai will just never die. It will just keep on getting stronger and stronger. And as it shows, I mean, you're from the United States, I'm from Norway, and hell, I mean, Muay Thai is going strong there, or at least growing.
Yeah, definitely growing throughout the world. You look even 5-10 years ago, there weren't entertainment shows like these, giving young fighters a lot of opportunities. The sport is now being broadcast all over the world.
No, I mean, and that's also due to the amount of trainers going abroad too. I mean, just look at there in the United States. You've got what's his name, Gangsak Sopunjin. There you got Naro Paul Fairtex there as well.
Yeah, a lot of the old Fairtex guys like Johnson on Fairtex, Ganyal Fairtex, Coke, Nuncium. There's also Malapet, Sasi Prapa down in LA.
And in Norway, we've got Mutdang there and Nongbi there. It's just incredible, like the spread of Muay Thai. This all started off probably with the fighters going to Japan first, and obviously when it came to Europe, it was Put Pat Noi, one of the best kickers in the game. And then obviously when Put Pat Noi went there, the spread of Muay Thai just heavily increased. That's why we've got so many great French fighters here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium as well.
So just 40 seconds to go here in the first round. Some nice action and technique from both fighters. Good body kick there from Singdam in the red.
He's taking a lot of shots now, Pichitsuk. Pichitsuk.
Pichitsuk isn't taking that many shots, hopefully.
I follow Muay Thai, from every single stadium, every single night, and that's like one of the first times I heard that name. But I hear Pichitsuk quite a lot, including here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium. But Pichitsuk, that's probably a first, and another first round here in this fight.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
So here we go into the second round of action for our last bout of the evening. Sitting ringside, myself, Matt Lucas, and next to me, the always handsome Kevin Amlid.
Thank you once again.
In the ring, we have Pichitsuk War Division 11 and Singdam Kong In. This one at 54 kilos. Some nice technique from both guys. The War Division fighters, serving soldiers, always come in very good shape. Singdam.
Both fighters coming in with some very hard kicks.
Yep.
Just trading, and what an elbow by the blue corner there. Not too much in the clinch there for the referee, separates both fighters. Just look at the red on Pichitsuk's body. And that's for the damage that he's taken in the first round. Good kick again from the red corner. And an elbow.
Ooh. Yeah, Singdam looking good. Looking to really bite and tear into his opponent. Singdam meaning the Black Lion.
I mean, the blue corner, Pichitsuk's really got to look after himself better, but he's coming in now hard.
Coming in behind that push kick.
And a barrage of punches, which comes to no real effect there. I mean, that's why you see the best fighters, they don't go swinging. I mean, maybe Deontay Wilder, that's about it that I know of. But then, most of the fighters, you need to be calm and calculated, give those good punches. And there we go. That's one of the punches that's done much better for Pichitsuk in this fight so far.
Jumping elbow there from Singdam.
After Singdam went in for a flying elbow, what was that?
More than halfway through this second round now.
And once again, not an easy fight to score.
Yeah, this one turning into a bit more of a scrap.
However, both corners looking extremely frustrated.
Pichitsuk looking good with that left hand.
Good punches there from the blue corner.
Dropping his guard though.
And once he dropped his guard, oh my gosh, the fans telling the red corner to go forward. Maybe that's an indicator that Pichitsuk is getting tired.
Yeah, you can see Singdam starting to drop it and break his posture as well.
It's not easy when both fighters are scrapping like this. Big block there. I mean, I'm not sure how long Pichitsuk's been fighting, but he does not like to get those kicks blocked. It seems to be really hurting his chin.
Oh, nice elbow there.
And Pichitsuk kind of stopped. And good high kick there for the red corner, taking advantage of his opponent, having his hands down.
Yeah, he's really letting Singdam back into the fight here.
I'm not sure about letting back, but it's been a close match. And that's the end of the second round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสอไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
So here we go into the last round of action for our last bout of the evening. Pichitsuk War Division 11 there in the blue corner. His opponent Singdam for Hong Hin in the red, 54 kilos. Sitting ringside is Kevin Umlid and myself, Matt Lucas, calling the action tonight. It's been a great night of action with 4 knockouts.
Yeah, it's been easy for the judges here at ringside. Except for the main event, that could have gone either way. Therefore, giving it a draw there. And we come here, starting off the 3rd round of this last bout of the evening. Good kick there from the red corner, Singdam.
Needs to be careful though. His guard tends to drop a bit. Both of them.
I mean, Singdam is punishing Pichitsuk for missing his shots.
Nice body kick there from the blue corner. Ooh.
And good hook there. That might have stunned Singdam.
Yeah, definitely clipped him with that one. Stabbing knees from both boxers.
You just saw there, none of them like those knees. They both just decided mutually, all right, we're not going to the clinch.
Good upward elbow.
Ooh, and both the punches of their own, and good kick there from the blue corner. Will the red come back with a great punch of his own? What a fight this has been.
Oh, another smashing kick there from Singdam.
I mean, Singdam went for it. That's just because the blue corner, Pichitsuk, had his hands down. And that remains to be true right now.
Yeah, both boxers swinging a bit wild there. Halfway through this final round now.
It's an interesting bout, I must say. Both young fighters giving 110% in the ring. Technically wise, I can't say too much about that. Oh, what a great combination of punches from the blue corner.
So, Pichitsuk a bit open-mouthed here. But this one is going to come down to determination. Singdam pressing in. Blood coming out of his nose.
I can't see both fighters having much in the tank now in this fight. They've both been letting off so much offense.
Less than 50 seconds to go here.
And they both come into the clinch war.
Ooh, nice off balance there from the red corner. Oh, good cross-o.
And Pichitsuk still coming in while Singdam is on the retreat, bleeding from his nose, having to breathe through his mouth now. He's probably doing that before.
Yeah. So Pichitsuk just looking to line up that powerful cross.
Last few seconds here of this fight. What a fight has been.
Oh, nice body kick there from the blue corner.
And that's the end of the fight. What a fight it was, Matt. I'm glad that I'm not scoring this, let me tell you.
We'll see which way the judges decide to go with this one. So some of the replays in the meantime. Nice action between the two. There, Pichitsuk clipping Singdam. So lots of back and forth volleys.
Great combination there from the blue corner.
Yeah, the hands getting a bit wild from both of them.
And that's another great punch from the blue corner. What a fight it's been.
That was a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้
Fighter for blue and red corner.
Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Both fighter reach 90 degrees so they both receive our fighter prizes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner พิชิตศึกวอร์ดิวิชั่น11 Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
The Global
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการดาวทองสิทธิ์หมดเลาะเปิดศึกปะทะสุวิทย์เล็กสไก่ชนและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก52กิโลกรัมแมกนัมศักดิ์ชานุเปิดศึกปะทะชายกลางส.สมบัติจากสปป.ลาวถ่ายทอดสดวันพุธที่14สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับเข้าสู่ช่วงสุดท้ายของรายการมวยไทยไฟเตอร์นะครับก่อนจากกันนะครับขอย้ำกันอีกครั้งหนึ่งแล้วกันนะครับว่ามวยไทยไฟเตอร์และก็รายการของแม็กซ์มวยไทยทั้งหมดนะครับเราจะถ่ายทอดสดทางช่องสปริง 26 อีก 2 วันนั่นคือวันพุธและวันพฤหัสในวันศุกร์ที่จะถึงนี้นะครับเราจะย้ายไปช่องใหม่นะครับเพราะฉะนั้นนะครับจะเป็นพระคุณมากเลยนะครับกดรีโมทหากันหน่อยนะครับเวลาเดิมที่เก่านะครับจากแม็กซ์มวยไทยสเตเดียมแห่งนี้นะครับ 6 โมงเย็นเป็นต้นไปทุกวัน 7 วันเต็มแมตช์อย่างต่อเนื่องนะครับเอาละครับวันนี้ครับต้องขอบคุณผู้สนับสนุนรายการดังต่อไปนี้ครับยาธาตุน้ำขาวตรากระต่ายบินอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุงยาแก้ไอตราอาปาเช่ฮอนด้า CBR 150R ใหม่กำเนิดใหม่เร้าใจที่หนึ่งเอาละครับสำหรับวันนี้ครับผมเบียร์แม็กซ์มวยไทยขอตัวลาคุณผู้ชมทางช่องสปริง 26 ไปก่อนเดี๋ยวเราไปเจอกันในช่องใหม่นะครับสวัสดีครับ
The Global Fight